What it do, my guys? Guys already know Kobe Williams here. We got the MLB All-Star game. We got 2 WNBA games for you guys. You guys already know. Hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already. And remember, stay golden. This is the Golden Eye Network. You'll see a bunch of shit on this bitch. We're going to have sports. We're going to have football coming up. We're going to have a bunch of things. Just stay tuned. So without further ado, let's get in this bitch. So remember, if we get 50 likes, we're going to give away $50 to the lucky person in the chat. We're doing giveaways. We're doing a little different. And let's just so this is a live stream, first of all. So get your MLB, the All-Star game on your TV, and let's start making some in plays. So the first play we are going to pick is no run in the first inning. No run in the first inning. Straight up, no run in the first inning. That's what we're gonna do. And yo, let's cash this. We're here all night. We're gonna be here for a couple hours, maybe one. Get your drinks ready. You know what I'm saying? And let's cash this money, man. Let's cash this money. Hit that like. Hit that like. And yo, first play. First play, guys. You guys already know what we got. Roll up if you guys got some dank, get the dank rolling. And we out here. We out here. So the American League and the National League, they're playing against each other. There was a lot of lineup changes, right? So everybody that didn't know what was going on, I'll let you know what's going on. So first at bat is the American Leagues, okay? No run in the first inning. No run in the first inning. That's what we're hitting up. That's what we're gonna start. We're gonna be here. We're gonna be here for a good amount of time. Hit some in plays. So no run for the first inning. We got Riley. We got Guerrero. So first at bat, you have Vladimir from Toronto. You have the Tampa Bay dude from fucking that did the home run shit last night. And then Torres from Toronto, from Detroit. So you have Skeens. They say he's the best pitcher in the MLB. I would beg to differ. I would say it's Skubal. Yeah, I think he's the best pitcher, to be honest. But we'll see. It's All-Star. You know these guys are just gonna play how they want to play. That's how this game goes. So no run first inning. Tip off is like in the next 3 minutes. Make sure you get those in. After the first inning, we are looking for. It might be a gullible pick for you guys, but we have Shohei Ohtani, okay, to get 1+ hit. Okay, 1+ hit. We have a couple people that's not going to be pitching, okay? So there's new rules for all you guys that didn't know. The pitchers that pitched on Sunday, I know today's Tuesday, but the pitcher that pitched on Sunday is not going to pitch. So everybody in the reserve area and the starters will not be pitching. So like, for example, Hunter Brown, he won't be pitching, okay? Kikuchi, he's not pitching. You know what I'm saying? You have Boyd not pitching. I tell you this, though. If Clayton Kershaw ends up coming in this game, it's a wrap. Now, the winner of the game, who I got the American League. I got the American League. Everybody and their mama has the Nationals. You can have the Nationals if you want. I got the American League. This is what we got. That's what we're doing. Now, just know, I'm just typing in the chat. It ain't nothing. You guys type in the chat what you guys like. So we're gonna watch this shit together. They're doing some national anthems and all that bullshit. Come on, let's get this first pitch out. Skeens, he was an all-star last year. He was an all-star. And the same shit happened. Pop up, walk, pop up. So just know that's what we're doing right now. Okay, stop playing. No run in the first inning. Let's cash our first bet. It's always good to cash the first bet. How are you guys doing? Tell me what you guys are on. Do you guys like any WNBA? We will hit up the WNBA soon. Hold up. So, obviously, the Indiana game and the Connecticut Sun started. 16.5 favorites. I'll tell you guys this, okay? I don't pick double-digit favorites. Okay, I know you guys don't see me a lot, but just keep this in your head. WNBA, double-digit favorites, you must be out of your goddamn mind. You're not picking that shit, okay? They do not cover. WNBA don't cover double digits. It's like about 18%. So if you guys are good with numbers, you understand. 18% out of 100 or 18 out of 100 or whatever. If someone gave you $18 and they owed you $100, that's not good. So you keep that in mind. Anytime you see a double-digit spread, remember, Kobe told you, you fucking bet the other side, okay? Because you have, if you're good at math, you have an 82% chance of winning. You understand what I'm saying? Get your drinks, your cocktails ready, whatever. So this is what we're doing. Now, what a stream. We got the Sparks tonight against the Washington Mystics. That's going to be a good game to be like. That will be a great game. We have my girl Kelsey Plum. Okay, Kelsey Plum against my girl. Forgive me if I butcher her name. She'll be vexed. Sonia Citron. You know, she's pretty nice. She's pretty nice. These guys are stars. They do what they do. They do what they do best. And they're going to go head to head. We have the Sparks slight favorites. Okay. They're not really good. The spread, if you guys know, you know. I'll give you some numbers here. For all you guys that like numbers, I'll give you the numbers. So you have, as the spread, the Sparks is 7-13 as the spread. They're 2-8 at home, straight up. So they, out of 10 games, they won only 2 games at home, and their favorite against a team that's 4-7 away. They played damn near 11 games, won 4. But if you look at the spread now, the spread with the Washington Mystics, it's about, they're 50%. Okay? 50% is not bad, to be honest with you. 50% is not bad. So Mystics is on a 3-game winning streak. Sparks just won a game. And Sparks is trying to play again. So, like I said, Kelsey Plum, I like her over on her threes. I don't think the Mystics is good like that. I like them over on the threes. I like Sonia over on the points at 11.5. And I like Darica Hamby under 7.5 rebounds. She doesn't really do that. And I don't think she'll do that today in this type of situation. Okay? I think I'm not even trying to be messed up, but to be totally honest with you guys, the last 2 weeks out, like it hasn't been a month yet since ball's been favored. The last game of ball was fucking June 22nd. Okay, so it hasn't been a month yet. But in the last times that the ball been playing and been off, so like 2 weeks now, right? Ball been not playing. You know what's crazy? I'll tell you what's crazy about everything. The majority of underdogs has been winning. Okay, so if you guys are underdog bettors, you're on point. You have nothing to worry about. You get your money. It is what it is, you know. And they're hitting at a crazy rate, at a rate that it wouldn't at such of a rate you wouldn't even think dogs hit like that, because usually favorites hit the way the dogs are hitting, right? So you have these dogs hitting like crazy. Okay. You also have less people betting, because this is the time where, I don't want to say professional, but if you really do this, the people know what I'm talking about. If you really do this, you're still betting. If you don't really do this, you're waiting for college football, NFL, all that shit, right? That's what you're waiting for. Okay. So when you look at it like this is when it gets easier, to be honest with you. Oh, Kobe, how does that make any sense? I'll tell you. Well, there's not a lot of people betting. You have the high markets, right? You have NHL, you have basketball, NBA, you have fucking football, even in the season. A lot of people like to bet on football, right? They make sure the lines is sharp because there's so many people betting. The volatility is increased. So if you guys actually win, they're going to lose more money. When you guys stop betting, right? The ones that don't know really shit about betting, they just betting because they have their favorite team and all that shit, right? Now, this is when the lines get shady. Not a lot of people bet on WNBA. Not a lot of people bet on soccer in the summer. Not a lot of people bet on baseball. For some reason, this shit goes every day and not a lot of people bet on it. Could you imagine that? What we got in this cup? If you guys are wondering what's in this cup, it's a potion. It's called On the Golden Rocks. You know what I'm saying? Something to get you little touch. We got Paul Skeens practicing right now. The first pitch is about to go on board. Like I said, no run in the first inning. No run in the first inning. We need 3 up, 3 down. At a plus 1,000. You get Scoobo plus 3 strikeouts, Skeens plus 3 strikeouts. At a plus 1,000. Probably even more if you get it. Okay? Now, let's get this started, fellas and ladies, boys and girls. The All-Star game is about to start. Let's go. No run in the first inning. Let's go. I hope you guys have music in the background or some shit, because it's a live stream. I'm going to be watching the game like you guys. We watch it. Let's go. Okay. The first pitch is a fucking strike. Well, a foul ball. Okay. Torres is at the bat. If you guys got dank, spark that shit. If you guys got a drink, pour that shit. Cheers to you guys. Let's have a winning night. Cheers, my guys and girls. And we rolling. Let's go. Woo! What a strike. 99 miles per hour. Okay, I couldn't bet this on my book, but they were saying Paul Skeen's first pitch, would it be between 102 or 108? Okay? You got plus, so whoever had it at 98, 99, they got plus money. They won already. So the first place was 99. It was plus 130 for 99. Okay? Plus 130. Let's go. The first guy out. Paul Skeen's got 1K. Remember, the long shot. 3Ks. We don't know how Scooble is going to play, how long he's going to play. It's usually 1 or 2. And then you have Paul Skeens, usually 1 or 2. But Paul Skeens, remember, second year in the league. He's a sophomore. Second year all-star starter. That's a boss. Okay. And you know, the pitchers, if you guys watch baseball, you guys know what baseball is already. The pitchers dictate the game. The hitters, like, they get paid to miss, to be honest with you. They don't even have to be 50% hitting. They get paid good, right? So let's just, when we get halfway there, I'm gonna spark up, and we call it what it is. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So we're here. No run in the first inning. No run in the first inning, man. We got a few things going. Hope you guys are ready for this shit. You guys are ready for this. No run in the first inning, man. Paul Skeens. It's 2 down, 1 to go. Let's go. No run in the first inning. Are we getting this plus money? You know what's so crazy about that play? They had the plus money, right? They had the plus money. But these guys thought the shit was not going to come out how it was going to come out. This is Paul fucking Skeens. We have the 2 best pitchers in baseball. 2 outs. The man have 1 strike. He's pitching 100 now. Aaron Judge. Okay, let's go. Aaron Judge. Strike that motherfucker out. No run in the first inning. No run in the first. Oh, he hits it. Oh, he gets out. He's out. Welcome to the live stream. Let's see if we can make some money. So this is the first. Have you guys out here? You guys right now. That will be the first play for all you guys that don't fucking listen. That's the fucking first play of the day. First play of the day. Let's go. No run first inning. That's what that stands for. No run first inning. Let's fucking go. But did you guys know? So in the last 27 games, okay, that versus the AL and the NL, okay, the NL is favored today, right? But what's crazy about that is that The AL, out of the last 27 games, if you guys can tell me without fucking looking, okay, without looking, don't cheat. If you guys can tell me how many wins has the AL won in the last days, okay? In the last 27 games. You guys got 2 minutes. No, not 2 minutes. That's too fucking long. You guys got 30 seconds. I'm gonna count it. 30 seconds. Okay? Guys got 30 seconds. I'm gonna give you guys $50 if anybody can think of it. 30 seconds. Type it in, type it in, type it in. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. It's about time, my guys. No one knew. I'll tell you guys what the time it is. It's 22, my guys. 22. So out of 27 games, that's fucking wild. Out of 27 games, 22. Now we're halfway, baby. Scuba on the mound. Scuba on the mound. So 3 up, 3 down. Paul Skeens. He did his thing. Time to Scuba. 17 starts, 10-1 record. He is facing Ohtani. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. He's facing Ohtani? Shit. They better get serious. Okay. Ohtani, 2 outs, one ball. 2 outs, 1 ball. 2 outs, 1 ball. 2 outs, 1 ball. All right. After he cast his first play, I got you guys another one. Don't worry. He hits the ball. He hits it in the fuck. Fuck, Ohtani's too good. He hits the ball. He hits it. He hits it. He's supposed to be out. All right. Ohtani hugging Mandem and Ting. Okay. Ohtani's hugging Mandem that's not even on his team. I know you guys seen that. Like, what is that? What is that all about? Now, do you guys think Ohtani is the best player in the league? Not only does he pitch, he hits. Not only does he hit, he pitches. What can I say? What can I say? What can I say to that? Ay, ay, ay. Ohtani. Yo. What's Ohtani doing? Okay. Let's get these 2 guys out. Let's go back to normal. Let's get these 2 guys out. Let's go back to normal. Let's call it a day. 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 What are we doing here? What we doing here? What we doing here? What? All right. School better not give up that shit. He better continue fucking beating these bum asses. Because these guys are trash. Let's go. Let's get this work. No run first inning. Let's get this work. All right, all right. We set. Okay, guys, it's nervous. Yo, NL. They score first. Woo! They score first. They score first. 2 runs. 3 runs. Holy shit. No, 2 runs. 2 runs. So Screwball is getting eaten up. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. He getting eaten up. He getting eaten up. Wow. Wow, what a game. What a game. So basically the over under 7.5, okay? They're looking at it right now. Okay, the over under 7.5. It's at 8 right now. It's at 8. I would smash that fucking under. Smash that shit with all my might. Under 8.5. That is too high. That is too high. Under 8.5. That's what we roll with. So, boop, 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 boop. Under 8.5, guys. Under 8.5. There's some summer league going. Tap in on the Grizzlies. Tap in on Washington. What are you guys waiting for? What are you guys waiting for? Why are you not tapping in? Tap in on the Grizzlies. Washington at plus moolah. Plus moolah for the Washington. What we got? So 1 out, 2 runs in. This shit going over 7. So what you guys smoking on? Put that in the chat. We smoking on some Incredible Hulk. Okay. Got that in Canada. Got the Incredible Hulk out here. Trying to make us feel strong, but let's go. Saying the NL was favored for a reason. We're about to see what reason was that. Okay. People would say Screwball is the best pitcher. Hey, I would say that too. Screwball. But now, look what it's looking like. They put it back under. Man got lucky. What can you say to luck? Luck is going to happen, right? Luck will happen. But this is the All-Star game. That's the thing about these games. It's not over till it's over. So you would think the 2 best pitchers in the league would be able to go up, 3 down. But the veteran had more trouble than the sophomore. He's not a rookie. He's a sophomore, right? You know. So first time. So this, you know how history works. This is the first time Screwball all season allowed 3 hits in the first inning. Look how it would come in the All-Star game, right? We're like, come on. Come on. Come on. So you guys already know. Time to light up. The end of the first inning is 2-0 Nationals against American. It's 2-0. You know, get you right where you need to be. So what you guys up to? What plays you guys like? Do anybody like home runs? Do you think they're gonna get a home run off anybody in this? I hope not. But there's some good home run props we could look at. There's the ones that you will actually see and notice that it's a whole different type of game. Okay. The Washington Wizards game just started. Plus money for Washington Wizards. What are we doing here? Are we trying to like what are we trying to do for real though? Are we really trying to bet on this summer league? Let me know. Are we really trying to bet on this summer league? If so, what are we liking? What are we liking on the summer league? And hey, Washington with the first three. If you guys have Washington money line, it's at plus 350. Stop playing with me. Plus 350. No one's giving out things like that. Nobody, and I mean absolutely nobody is giving out things like that. So, started the second inning. And let's see. Ooh, 6-0. 6-0 Washington. What are we going? So all you guys that wanted freaking Sixers, wait a bit. Wait a bit. If you still like Sixers, wait a bit. Wait till Washington goes up like, because Sixers still favor right now, right? So there's no value on Sixers right now as them being dogs. So you would have to wait a bit. Yeah, this is what we do in Canada. So yeah. So I tell you, if you have 76ers, you wait a bit. But I'm telling you right now, the team is going with Washington. Washington at plus money. And we're trying to get Washington in this summer league shit right here. Now, the second inning started in the All-Star game, and they have Clinton Kershaw. Fucking guy. He almost gave up a run, which I thought he was gonna do, but he got saved. But Clinton Kershaw only got to the league, well, to the All-Star game because he's a legend. That's like having an All-Star game and not putting LeBron James. It don't matter how LeBron James plays right now, he's gonna be in the All-Star game. You see what I'm saying? Like, let's say next year, LeBron James averaged 1 point. We all know he's still gonna be in the All-Star game. You know what I mean? Because it's LeBron James. Right? He did what he needed to do. He doesn't need to show you guys. And then you see how rigged that shit is? They'll tell you it's the fans voted in and shit. Fans ain't vote shit, bro. Stop lying. Fans ain't vote shit. So we'll see. So AL, after Clayton Kershaw, either get this guy out. We'll see what the odds are at. On the NL, it's basically the Dodgers team. They have like 15 people. Like, it's not 15, but like they have a fucking lot of Dodgers on that team. To be honest with you. Oh, they're pulling him. They're pulling him. They pulled him. He almost gave up a home run. They said, nah, I've seen enough. They pulled him. He got his 2 outs. He can't say he gave up a run. They knew better. They pulled him. Okay. That's that gas. Hope you guys are smoking with me too. Have your drinks with me. Yo, just tune in. We out here. We getting the picks, the bets. Okay. Let's go back to the other side. That's on break while they switch the pitcher. Let's go back to some shit. Oh, shit. Washington 9-0. 9-0. We got Washington Wizards. I don't know what you guys are on, but you guys better tap in. Yo, before you lose the value. Okay? Do you want to lose the value? Anyways, lose the value. I tell you this. I'm not going to tell. I'm going to tell you this, and I'm not going to stop telling you this. Okay. We got in place for you galore. Okay. Like I'm going to give you one right now. Toronto money line. Hit Toronto money line on the NBA Summer League. Toronto money line. Y'all people are playing Toronto Raptors money line. And this is how we do it. I don't know how you Americans do it like plus 180 or whatever, or minus whatever. I'm gonna tell you guys something. In Canada, this is how we do it. So this is the odds right now for Raptors. 1.66. I bet $100 I get $66. Okay. You guys might say, oh, that's no money. The odds are just going up and up for Toronto, so they're basically paying us more in Toronto. Right now, as we speak, the beautiful things about inplays. The beautiful things about inplays. Let me tell you the beautiful things about inplays. Once you rate too long, now you have Toronto at 157, 152. So if you yapped on it while I was talking, you would have got an extra almost 10 cents, but it's 9 cents, right? You Americans, you do the math for that shit, okay? Now, Toronto, right? At the beginning of this game, I'm going to show you. So you guys seen 166, 155. You guys might say, oh, that's no money. Okay. But at the beginning, Raptors was paying this. So now what does that mean? We're getting value. You understand what I'm saying? That's what it is. Like, it's all about value. At the end of the day, right? For the lucky few that get to watch the show, and the lucky few that get to stumble on the show, they get to realize, like, this show is not like all the other shows, okay? Me, all the trends, all the history, all the research, all that shit helps. But at the end of the day, when you do the research, you look at the trends, you look at whatever you need to look at, right? That swayed you to whatever pick you're going to pick, right? You have to realize that you still have to pick right. So now, example, I look at all these trends. I look at everything, okay? Now, out of 10 picks, all the trends, all the history, all the work that I put in persuades me to 5 picks out of the 10. I still have to pick the right pick out of the 5 to win. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because it's not guaranteed all 5 is going to win because I did the work. So now, The question I'm going to ask you guys is, if I put in the work, right, and I checked all the boxes, does that mean I'm still going to come out on top in the winner? What do you guys think about that? Because, like I'll go in my chat. You know what I'm saying? And I'll highlight. You know, I make you guys think about it for a second. You know, but I'm one of those guys. You guys don't know me well, but you'll know me well. I'm one of those guys. This is the answer for you guys. You understand? Nope. Because you still have to pick right. You feel what I'm saying? That's what you guys need to understand. Everybody's worried about, oh, how much is your bankroll? How much you're betting? Well, before I go into all this, check it out. They got man out. No runs. We're back to National League. Yo, National League is looking good. I tell you guys this. I'm going to be transparent with you guys. Me, I got American League. I got American League to win this game. Okay? And National League is up 2-0 right now. A little nervous, but at the end of the day, it's still early. You know how baseball is, a long ass game. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to the sponsor, StreamYard, for letting this happen. You know what I'm saying? If you guys want to hop on StreamYard, okay, here's my referral in the chat. That's how I get a little change, okay? That's the little sponsors for now. If you guys have any other sponsors, you guys DM me and we'll get to it. But if you guys want to start doing your own thing, hit up that link in the chat right there in the comments. StreamYard's a sponsor. I can't forget about them. They'll shut my ass down and start charging me. You know, but we good. I tell you, Washington Wizards, they're doing their thing. I got Memphis Grizzlies money line. I'm going to parlay that with Wnba under 7.5 rebounds. Okay, that didn't start yet for all you guys waiting for a play. We could pop on that. We got some in plays going. Okay, the 1,000 to 1, the 3,000 to 1. Well, the two parlay, the 3,000 to 1. But if you put it, it depends on where you bet. DraftKings, wherever the fuck you're betting. At the end of the day, Scooball's out, Skeens is out, so that's a loser. They none like I think only one of them got one strike, but that sucks. Now, Carlos Rodon is at the mound right now. He's pitching. It's 2-0 NL. He's pitching to Kyle Tucker. Okay. So I'll tell you guys, we got a couple plays. We are waiting for our boy Guerrero Vladimir to hit a home run at plus 900. You get at a good price. We have the game under 8.5. If you guys hit up that in play with us, 8.5 when they got that first two runs. So 8.5. Now it's at 7.5. It's at 7.5 back to normal. Favorite to the under minus 171. If you guys don't know, for you Americans out there, that's you bet $100, you get $71. However, you guys want to do your fractions, you do it how the hell you want to do it. That's how we do it over here in Canada. Okay? That's how we do it over here. Now, for all you guys watching on Twitter, share that shit and come on to YouTube, hit the like button. That's it. Just hit the like button. We get to I said 50 earlier. We get to 30 likes, we give out $50. Okay. Get your drinks, get your herbs. Let's go. We get this in plays popping. Betting with Kobe. We got the MLB All-Star. Hit that like button if you haven't already. We got some plays going out. If you guys want to tap in, come on screen. You can tap in. Okay. And we'll see. We'll see. So now we have Lindor on deck. Lindor is on deck right now. Lindor is on deck. Okay. Rodon. Still 2-0. What a fucking all-star game. They even, I don't know if you guys know this, but in the all-star game this year, right, they're actually putting in challenging the calls. So, like, they're going to start putting it in the league soon, like 2027, if I'm not mistaken. It's 2027. They're going to start putting it in the league. But in the league, you're going to be able to challenge the call. So if they say it's a strikeout or, like, it's a foul ball or whatever the case may be, that's what they're going to be able to challenge. Okay? So this looked like one of those games. We're at 6.5 at plus money. 6.5 at plus money. At plus money. Show you guys how it looks on my end. This is how it looks. At plus money, man. Base hit. Base hit from Crow. My boy Crow. My boy Crow on the Cubs. He hit that shit. Still 2-0. Still 2-0. So the Young Bucks, basically what we have here is the Young Bucks on the NL against the veterans of the AL. But the pitchers are the veterans of the AL and the Young Bucks of the NL. We have Shohei Ohtani. Okay, he got a single. He got a run in. What can Shohei do? He's the best player on this team right now. You guys all know, obviously, for the ones that's wondering, the game is not on the screen because they'll shut my ass down. People pay cable, people pay subscriptions and shit to watch this MLB game, All-Star game. So I would stream it, but then my ass would get shut down. So you would have to be watching and see what I'm watching as well. Okay, so hopefully my camera's good. I look good. Pause, but you already know what it is. And hopefully we're watching the same thing. It's 2-0. My man almost hit a home run, but it was a foul ball. Shohei Ohtani, the best pitcher, the best hitter. Yes, both. It wasn't a mistake. In the MLB. People might argue the best Korean, Japanese, Chinese, Asian. The whole country carries it. The people argue that he carries it. He's the best out of all of them. You okay? Now, still 2-0. Top of the third. American League is about to get the ball. So while we're waiting, what we're gonna do? We're gonna tap in to the NBA. So we got the Wizards. The Wizards are still leading. I told you guys to bet the Raptors, right? If you guys haven't bet the Raptors yet, you still get plus money on the Raptors. I don't want to have to be in this stream and tell you guys. The Raptors cashed, and now you guys didn't get the plus money because the Raptors were damn near favored by 20. You bet $100, you get $25. That's, if you ask me, that's fucking for sure. That's damn near close to for sure. Who was giving? Come on, you're giving someone a dollar and asking back for 25 cents. I know you guys are saying hold that dollar. So it's equivalent. That's the equivalency. For those who like Philly, they're playing right now. They're trying to make a comeback. Okay. Both sides, I'm going to be honest with you. Both sides, the game started at 50-50, so 190 in my language. So, like, you basically double with your money. Right now, I wouldn't bet on Wizards nor Philly because they're both giving less money than they started with. And I don't bet shit lines. And I hope none of you guys do that neither. And if you do that, you should stop. Don't do that. Because, oh shit, here's a lesson. Now, the bookie always wins because the bookie juices you on the price. A lot of people think it's free to bet, but it's not free to bet, right? You pay a price. So every favorite, for example, if you bet a favorite where you bet $100 to get $50, your fee was $50. Because initially, you should get double your money when you make a bet. Do you understand what I'm saying? So now for you to get double your money, that is your fee. So now if you bet $100 to make $50, in order to make $100 back, you would need to bet $150. So the fee is of $50. If you guys didn't catch that math, replay the video. Okay? Now, so that's how the bookie always wins. Some people might say, oh, people don't win often. You would be surprised how much people actually win. People win often. They just cover themselves because not only are you paying a premium to play, right? It's a fee like a mall or like a restaurant, right? The restaurant, you don't think you're paying a fee, right? Typically, you're not. You're going in the restaurant, you're ordering your food and all that shit. But the fee is your tip. Depending on the service, depends on your fee. So if you like the service, right? The service was substantial, you're going to go and pay an extra amount of money. That is the fee of eating there, right? Because now you're not going to tell someone, well, I paid a meal $100. You're $100 if you're good. No, because you're going to have to tell them they're going to have to tip, right? So that's the fee. The meal is $100, but now they have to have the fee. You understand what I'm saying? If you guys didn't understand that, replay that shit. Now, back to where I'm going. In these certain plays, when you're picking these plays, you have to understand these plays are not only you're paying fees on it, right? Because you're doing the research. Oh shit. It's not rocket science. How many people are sports betting, right? So you're probably there like, oh shit, I could do this, I could do that. I got this pick, I got that pick. But the other person didn't get this pick or that pick. But this is why you're paying a fee because there's multiple people like off the same pick as you. There's 50 people betting New York. You know what I mean? But you went by yourself. You didn't ask 50 people. You went by yourself and you figured out New York is the play. So now you're paying the fee. Now, not only are you paying a fee on that, you're paying a fee on that everybody wants New York. So New York now should be priced at $2. They're priced at $1. Example. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So you look at these things like that, right? it all comes down to picking the pick right. If you pick the pick right, it doesn't matter what happens. How much piece do they want to put on a pick right? You ever get in that situation where you know you're right and it doesn't matter what anything happens because you know you're right? That's how the sports shit should work. Once you're right, you win, it ain't nothing. Now, we have one out, one man on the second base, okay? 3 minutes out. Oh shit. This is when the game is going to get serious. Okay? The game is going to get serious now because all the reserves are going to come in. Right? All the reserves are going to come in. And the AL reserves are better than the NL reserves. But it's... home run? No home run. Wilson, he got out. So no one's hitting. No one's hitting at all. What a suckers. Let me take this shit off. No one wants to see this shit no more. So we all know what it is. Okay. Hope you guys are having a great fucking summer so far. Cheers to you guys. Got some baseball going. Got some fucking bets going. We lost our first one. Fuck, no run first inning was 2. In the first inning, that was going to be done. We got some plays pending. Okay. Still 2-0. Bottom of the third. It looks like AL can do nothing. Yo, Aaron Judge is really shit. Like, do you guys think Aaron Judge is good? I don't know. I think he's really shit, to be honest with you. Like, he tries, but like, and this is what I hate about stats and analytics. Okay? Okay? Now, back in the day, right? They say, okay, Barry Bonds, he hit all much home runs, whatever. But without even putting a number to it, you know he hit good. Like you could look with your eyes and be like, oh shit, he's pretty good, you know? Aaron Judge, when you look at this guy, it's like I'm always looking to see why is he so good. Like, you know what I mean? He doesn't just come out and be like, oh, I'm great. And then you're like, oh shit, that's why he's good. Jordan, you knew he was good. You know what I'm saying? Kobe, you knew he was good. LeBron James, you're looking at him, you're like, oh shit, he's good. You know what I mean? Aaron Judge, the guy talks about how he's this, he's that, he's the best. But like, when it comes down to it, I'm like, yo, you're just like the other guys. What is so good about you? Like, what makes him better than the other guy on the Yankees? He's not consistent. Like what changes? Like I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. What like do you guys get that? What is the difference? You know what I mean? Like I don't get it, man. But Aaron Judge, he'd be a Hall of Fame because he's on the Yankees. And I bet you he wouldn't even have to win a championship. Do you agree? He wouldn't even have to win the championship. Talking about championships. They're trying to say championships don't mean nothing these days. Right? So players don't play for championships no more. Because championships is a team sport, is a team win, is a team accolade, right? So in that case, if you get drafted to a bad team, you shouldn't work hard because your team is shit, right? Wouldn't that be an assumption? Because if you're so good, wouldn't you be able to make the team better? But that's how they're looking at championships now. They're saying championships are just team wins. So if you want to win 10 championships, it's okay, but you're still not going to go to the Hall of Fame because your team helped you. That's how these greats are talking now. You know, no hard work, no dedication. Now the bottom of the third just started. You have the NL 2-0. We got what? 0-1, 0-2 actually. 0-2. Who's pitching here? Woo is pitching. What's his name? Brandon Woo. He's pitching against Orkuna Jr. So he's about to get him out. It's still 2-0 for National League. Yep, he struck him out. He's gone. 98 miles per hour pitch. He got striked out. Woo! So Brian, my bad. Not Brandon. Brian Woo. My bad. So he's here. He's doing his thing. And he's just trying to make his name. You know Seattle is shit. We all know Seattle is shit. But they have some very good pitchers. Okay. And what happens there is that the park that they play in is also small. So like the way they pitch the ball in Seattle, I hope you guys are listening. This is all game when the All-Star game is done and you see Seattle white unders hit. So Seattle's park is huge, okay? Seattle has great pitchers. The pitchers, though, that they have play for strikeouts, not strikeouts. They play for pop-ups and like ground balls, okay? So now, not only is the stadium huge, they're not playing to strike you out. They're playing for you to hit the bottom of the ball or hit it on a different angle or whatever the fuck it is, okay? Now, it's harder for you to get home runs. It's hard for you to get hits. This is why in Seattle, you'll get low-scoring games. You understand what I'm saying? Now, when you start dealing with ballparks that's smaller, like for example, the Tampa Bay Rays ballpark, they're playing in a high school ballpark. The games are going to go over because these are professional players. That shit's going high. Oh, they're out 2-0. Nationals. American top of the fourth. Let's see what they do. So we got some WNBA picks. There's one game left. So Indiana Fever was, first of all, Indiana Fever was favored by 16.5. They're only up by 5. Okay? All you guys that have Indiana Fever at 16.5, I'm not going to tell you nothing yet, but I will tell you something soon. But good luck. Good luck. Let's go Clayton Clark, right? Philadelphia and Washington is tied right now, 24-24. Philadelphia is trying to get their first win in the Summer League, okay? Natasha Howard, 17 points, 8 rebounds. You have Aaliyah Boston, 1.4 rebounds. What the hell is that? Then you have Kelsey Mitchell, 13 points. They're dogging it right now. The Suns is coming with a committee. They have all their girls trying to work, but it looks like it seems not enough. If you get Suns money line, it's $7. $7. That's a lot. That's a lot, but I tell you this. That's a hell of a lot. It's almost done. Sixers just took the lead. Get this in play going. So we're gonna get the end of the okay. So the end of this quarter. Let's put Washington not to get 32 points. Washington under 33, basically. So that's how that works. Washington under 33 points. Okay. Washington under 33 points. Second half. So basically 4 minutes left. Washington not to get 33. Let's cash that. At 150. So you bet 100, you get $50. Quick $50. Why not? A quick 50. Let's cash that. Let's cash that. Some people might say it's not worth it, but some people might say easy money. Stay golden. You know, we got the what else we got here? Okay. $4.20 they're paying for the American League. That's crazy. It's coming back. Woo! Okay, David Peterson is back on this bitch. Yo, this guy, man, he's a funny guy. But they say he's pretty good. They say he's pretty good. David motherfucking Peterson from the New York Mets. He's against Greeny, Detroit Tigers. Detroit Tigers is one of the top teams in the league. They're on a 3-game losing streak. They have Schoolbowl pitching, and they're about to be on a 4-game losing streak in the All-Star game. You know how crazy that is? That is wild. So Aaron Judge is on the board. Yo, Aaron Judge, I'm telling you, why is he good? First strike. Aaron Judge takes the strike. Aaron Judge is trash. Okay. Two outs. 2 outs. 1 ball. Okay. I have to go get some, the stream going. I have to go get a 1-2 paper. You already know. Yo, hit that like button if you haven't. Share it. We're hitting the first 5 under. For what? Shout out to the ones in the group. First 5 under. 4.5. We're still there. We have what? 9 more outs left. Okay. If you guys want the plays that I bet on personally, go find me on Winnable. The link will be in the bio. And it's easy money. You just go on to Winnable. Search Golden 9. You'll see me there. We have free plays. And not only do we have free plays, we have the premium plays. But you guys don't even have to get the premium because I win regardless. Unfortunately, like your favorite capper, I win regardless. So you guys don't have to get the premium. You can get the free plays. I give you guys some free plays. Get your bankroll up. Okay. I ain't hating on none of you guys. Do what you want. The free plays cash as well. You can add the free plays to your plays because I know some of you guys got some plays yourself, and like I don't mind going on those plays. I'll add that shit with my plays. You know what I mean? If my plays make X amount and then your plays added, it makes X amount. Yo, it's a team thing. We're out here to work together and kill the bookie. The bookie is going to pay all of us, and if they don't, well, we'll just go strike in front of their building. That's it. So Aaron Judge is chasing history. Okay? Almost nervous. 2-0 still. 2-0 still in this game. Two zero in this game. And I tell you this. This shit is getting freaky. What's going on? What's going on? Is the American League really going to get shut out like this? Are they going to get shut out like this? The game is going lower to 5.5. If you guys like the over, I know a lot of you had the over at 7.5. It was favorite at 176. They were giving basically you bet 100, you get $76 on the over. I'm telling you this right now. Now it's at 5.5. So if you feel that it's going to go over still, be my guest. You get it at plus money at 210. You bet 100, you get $210. That's $110 profit. That's $110 profit. Okay, so now the WNBA plays. Obviously, I switched to the MLB, but the WNBA plays. Let's go into these props. Okay, so a buddy of mine was talking about this. And there's a lot of people that took Shakira Austin, over 14.5. But when I mean they took her over 14.5, they bet her down to 9, but saying they're going to turn up. Now, let me ask you guys a question. If someone is placed at 14.5, okay? Now, I ask you, what are you going to bet? You say, I'm going to bet 9. Do you sound like you're a sure person? Obviously not. You know, like you don't even have to answer that, you know? But I'm going to answer it for you. So when I heard 9.5, you're going to bet that. 14.5 has to be something you have to bet under. You can't bet that over because even the people that want to bet that is betting it down so they could pay more juice. You don't want to pay fees. Don't pay no juice. Don't pay juice, okay? Don't pay juice. That's the worst thing you could do. That's the worst thing you could do. The other, your favorite capper would tell you, oh, juice is okay, just bet more money. Why do you have to bet more money if you could pick right? If you could pick right, why do you have to bet more money? You don't need to. You understand what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense like that. That's not how this shit works. So you pick right, you bet more. You don't need to bet no more money. So now let's get this going. We're on the bottom of the 4th. 2 outs. Well, 2 strikes. 2-0 NL. We got Ryan pitching against Machado. Machado's pitching. Okay. It's still 2-0. Could you believe this shit? AL can't get nothing going. We got a strikeout. Now we got Will Smith. Not the movie star Will Smith. The LA Dodger Will Smith. He's on point right here. He's pretty nice. And he's really nice. I'm not even gonna lie. Against Mr. Joe Ryan. Joe Ryan's a good pitcher. He popped him up though. Joe Ryan popped him up. And could you believe Scooble is the one who let up these 2 runs? That's ridiculous. If they lose because of those 2 runs, that means Scooble is not the best pitcher and Skeens is. You understand what I'm saying? That means Skeens is the best pitcher. And I like to tell you guys something. This shit right here, I like this shit right here. You know, this live stream right here, we're doing in plays together. It's not so video oriented. I get to interact with you guys. You know, we're chilling. It's like we're all together, just making money together. You know what I mean? So I like that type of atmosphere. And I appreciate the love. Now, like I said, it's plus 220 if you bet in play on the All-Star game. Almost halfway, he didn't go. This is some bullshit. Them umpires, basically, I call them the referees, but you know, for professional shit. The umpires, okay? The umpires are fucking bullshit. Just like the refs in the NBA. They all want to be a part of the fucking game. Stop being a part of the game. We don't want you. You know, like, they be calling some shit where you're like, this is not real. But they get you out. Now, if you want to go and say something to them, you get fined. You're not going to play this game. Now you're going to look crazy. People are going to be like, oh, why you trying to fight the empire? Like, that's kind of that's a mad thing, right? So that's a mad thing. That's a mad thing. So you already know. So what are we doing? 2-0 still. 2-0 still. All you guys hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Football's coming. And college football. I don't know if you like, I don't know. I know a lot of you guys are part-time bettors, which is okay. Some people go to work part-time. The fuck? Does that mean they don't work? Come on. I understand you guys are part-time bettors, but if you're trying to make some real money, you know, make this shit your second income, you know what to do. You subscribe and follow. Because I'm telling you this. It's going to be a nice college football. Okay? I tell you this. That's how this shit works. Okay? So, yeah. So, I tell you this. Now, Back to betting. We got, I don't know if you guys have DraftKings. Some of my dudes do, and I know you Americans do. So we're going to see. Do a quick in play because that's what we're here for, right? You guys are in for in plays, right? Aaron Judge +1 base hit at +200, so you get double your money. Okay, double your money. That's in 2 languages of both languages. Okay. So we got the top of the 5th. All my subscribers on Winnable. The link will be in the bottom if you guys haven't seen it already. Just know Winnable is a place online. If you feel like you're gonna get scammed, I'm so serious. You feel like you're gonna get scammed, just go to the Winnable, just make a profile, join my shit. There's other cappers too, not only me. So there's other people that make sports bets. If you like them, you could join their group. And when I post plays, I won't send you the number. So if you don't want to know where your number is, or if you're one of the supporters that want to keep your identity in incognito, or if you don't want me to know who you are, you can keep it under the low by going to Winnable. You can profile there. I'll post my plays on Winnable, and then the plays will be posted to you by Winnable. So it's not even Kobe sending it to you. So you don't have to tell your friends, oh, Kobe sent me those plays. Da, 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 da. You can say you made those plays. Godspeed. You can say you made those plays and you won them that bet. You don't have to tell them you did it. You don't have to tell them where you got it from. You can keep it under their low. You know what I mean? So you already know what it is. Now we're in the top of the 5th, halfway through the game. So pardon me, I tell you guys this is my first live stream. If you guys are watching the game with me, thank you guys. On Twitter, the next live stream will be on Twitter, Patreon, and YouTube. So we're gonna hit a 3rd spot. But the majority of people are on Twitter, which is crazy. So shout out to you guys on Twitter if you're watching it on Twitter. But like on YouTube, come on, guys, you guys need to get up here, hit the like button, and the Twitter people share the YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, don't just chill on Twitter and watch it on Twitter. The next stream I'm gonna do is gonna be posted on Twitter, YouTube, and Patreon. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We're in the 5th inning. Okay. And hey, who we got? Who we got coming up? Tampa Bay Slugger. We got a Tampa Bay Slugger coming. Okay. Hold up, guys. Okay. We got Mackenzie Gore. We got Mackenzie Gore at it again. Mackenzie Gore. Yo, we can't hit this guy? Like, who Mackenzie Gore is whack. We should be able to hit this guy. We should be able to hit this guy for real. So we have Caminero Jr. He has 0-2, no outs. He hits it, fuck. He's out. So it's 1 out, National League. Yeah, you gotta check your phone now. Hi, hi. Okay. We need a home run here. Honestly, by anyone at this point. You know what I mean? But anyone at this point, because the American League looks like they're going to lose. That's a hit. That's an out. So are we hitting the under? What do you guys think? The under 4.5. The under 4.5. Let's see what the under 4.5 is. Yeah. Plus money at 220. So you bet $100, you get $220 on the under. $220 on the under. That's a deal. What do you guys think? Hmm. 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 So another out. Yo, American League is not taking this shit seriously for real. So the Nationals guy, 3 up, 3 down, 3 hits, 4. So 4 hits for the National, 3 hits for American, 2 points for the National. All by Scooble. Scooble. But you know I'm not gonna say it like that. I'm just gonna say Scooble. Because he didn't show us his magical powers. He actually showed it like it's just so embarrassing. You know what I mean? It's just so embarrassing. Like, how can you be such a trash bucket like that? I thought it was going to be more easier. This man really gave up 2 runs and left. Like, what the fuck? Anyways, plenty of time left. We know how this baseball shit works, right? 20 minutes left till game time of the Sparks. And I hope you guys are ready for another light. So let's do this. Under 4.5. So now, if you guys think, I'm telling you right now, don't take the under 4.5. You take the 6-0. Why? Why do you take the 6-0? You might ask. I'm going to tell you why. Because if the 6-0 American League wins, you understand what I'm saying to you? American League wins. Now the question is, do you think American League? If you think American League wins, you bet them to get their points. Because there's no more. They're not scoring no more. There's no more scoring in this shit. That's 5. You know what I mean? That's 5. There's no more scoring in this shit. So if you're smart, you're gonna in-play this right now. You're gonna in-play this right now. You might think it's crazy. You might think it's crazy. You take the, oh man. You take what the doctor ordered. What did the doctor order? Grizzlies? Golden State? All right. Check it. Check it. This is what you guys do right here. This is how you do this right here. Okay. So I'm gonna give you guys the parlay. A parlay. Everybody that's in the chat, get ready for the parlay. So here's the parlay. Memphis Grizzlies money line under 5.5 in the American League game, and Wnba under fucking 7 rebounds. Let's do it. Put your money up. Put your L's up. Put your money up. Put your money up. Put your money up. Let's do what we do best. All right. Those are the plays. Tapped in. $100 gives you $350. Hey, that's $250 profit. Let's go. Let's go. This is a betting show. You know what I'm saying? And it's all stars now. So the reserves are gonna get played right now, right? So the American League won 10 of the 11, held the NL to 3 runs, but now it's the opposite. They're held the American League to no runs. Like, what's that all about? But I tell you this though, this is what live streams are about. We're gonna do more. You see, when college football happens, we're gonna do more of this. Hope you guys get your college football teams. Send it to all your college football friends. We do in plays, all that shit. 2-0 National League. What's going on in the NBA? 37-32 Philly. They're minus 122. Holy shit. 7 minutes left in the third quarter. Toronto is up by 11. If you know how much they're paying for Toronto right now? Let me show you the number. Let me show you guys the number so you guys get a visual, because I know there's some people out there that need to see, you know? So you need to see. So you see what that means? If I bet $100, I get 35 cents. You understand what I'm saying? I get $3.55. You don't want that. You bet $100, that's down there guaranteed of winning. You know what that means? You guys lucked out because the game started at 125. You understand? 125, right? I told you guys. Bet that shit. Whoever didn't want to listen, they think I'm a joke. All right. It ain't nothing. I tell you this. Now we're cashers. That's what we do over here. We cash. You know? You think I don't bet the same thing as you? I'll post it. I'll post the bet. You think I won't bet it? Quick hunting on it. Easy money. You guys think it's a joke. Easiest money you'll ever make in your life. Okay? Easiest money you ever make in your life. You ever heard anybody tell you that? Bobby, your boss. I tell you this. I'm not here. The only background I got is my golden 9. I'm not here for the frills and all that. We're just here to make money, okay? After we make money, we have some fun. We chill, relax, call it a day. And it is what it is. You know what I mean? So I keep it simple. I keep it simple. You know, so I tell you this though. When the bottom of the fucking we're trying to get this money in this MLB. We're trying to get this money in this MLB. And let's get this in play. Let's get this in play right here. What we got? So we cashed. All the people in the chat that went to Wnba, this is why I tell you to come to Wnba. We cashed under 4.5 at plus motherfucking money. You bet $100, you win $250. So that's $150 back. Shout out to everybody that hit the Wnba. Everybody that's tapping in, hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? I'm just out here. It's 2-0. Now the reserves are going to tap in. Toronto's killing it. Washington is coming back. Yo, remember the play. So WNBA is coming back. Let me give you guys the quick play. Let's break down some WNBA real quick. Okay. So we got Kelsey Plum over under 17.5 rebounds. Over under 17.5 points. Man, I said rebounds. Not even Asia Wilson is on 17.5 rebounds. I'm put her under. Then you got Sonia Citron over 13.5 points. So basically, Kelsey Plum over 17, Sonia over 13. If you guys see my chat, if you guys see my snap, my Instagram, you'll see we're about to build a ticket where you have to put like, let's say $50. Then you get your paycheck. You get a decent amount of money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying paycheck, but you get a decent amount of money. You know what I'm saying? You can do something for tomorrow. Then we're going to go with the rebounds. So the first two, right? You got Kelsey Plum over, Sonia Citron over. Okay? We have Shakira Austin over 7.5 rebounds. Wnba under 7.5 rebounds. And then we have Kelsey Plum to get 3 threes. $50 gets you $550. if you guys are on a budget, $15, 1.5 gives you 165. I'm gonna read the ticket again. You have 10 minutes to lock it in. Kelsey Plum over 3-point made. Shakira Austin over 14.5 points. Kelsey Plum over 17.5 points. Shakira Austin over 7 rebounds. And Wnba under 7.5 rebounds. Okay? 15 to get you 160. Now, that's that WNBA shit right there. Let's go back. Let's see. Do we bet the American League right now? It's 2 outs on the American League right now. And ring. Take this off. So we got Abbott on the Mets against Arizona from Seattle. So he was on Tampa Bay, Randy, and he went to Seattle. Seattle was willing to pay him some money, you know what I mean? Obviously. Right? Now he's out because he hit a what do you call it? A little pop-up type of thing. So now Nationals 2-0. I told you guys, okay, we're basically 1-1 right now. So we had the Nerfy, they scored 2. Then we had the under 3 and under 4, but the 4 was with the group, so I'm not going to count that. So we're 1-1 right now. Okay, we had Ohtani. No, we're 2-1. My bad. We had Ohtani to hit a base. You understand what I'm saying? At plus money. Okay. Y'all people thought it was a joke. He killed that first hit. He's not coming back. So whoever has Ohtani for 2 bases of shit, just know your ticket's done. Don't feel bad because you're not getting it again. It's done. Okay? I'm sorry. Okay? Now, I told you guys the over-under was 7.5 at plus money in 27 games. That shit haven't went over in years. In 27 games, it went over fucking 4 times or some shit. Y'all people still want to bet the over. Y'all people on Twitter want to tell me about there's trends. Fuck your trends. I'm telling you. Fuck it. Now it's 2-0. The game's almost fucking done. And I know your money's tied up. I know wherever you're betting, you can't cash out because they taking your fucking money. Oh, fuck. Come on, guys. There's a bunch of fucking all-star pitchers against your all-star hitters, and y'all think it's going to go over like it's me and you pitching. It's not me and you pitching. Come on, guys. The under was the easiest money. When that shit went to 8, I told you guys, bet that shit under at plus money. Some of you guys rolled. Some of you guys bet the over because you had the over 7.5. Sorry to say, this game is done. It's at the bottom of the 6th, okay? I'm telling you right now, if American League does not do anything in the next 2 bats, so they have 6 more tries, they're done. And everybody's ticket's going to be washed up, right? And they're all going to say, oh, shit, it's rigged. Da, 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 da. You know? Let's cheer to it's rigged. Cheers. 5 minutes left before game time in WNBA. Let me give you guys the WNBA play, the parlay of the lifetime. You guys take it, do whatever you want with it. I don't want no DMs after. Them Twitter people, I know you guys be taking that shit. So don't be yelling at me in my DMs after. Okay? Kelsey Plum over 2.5 threes. Shakira Austin over 14.5 points. Kelsey Plum over 17.5 points. Shakira Austin over 7 rebounds. So basically, if you guys see the trend, it's 2 people. And then Wnba, my dear Wnba, under 7.5 assists. Okay? Under 7.5 assists. It's 11-1. So you bet $100, you get $1,100. Okay? I don't know what it is in American. You guys tell me. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what it is. 11-1. This is what it is. And this is how this shit works. And you roll with it if you want. You know what I mean? Up to you guys. Well, I tell you this, though. I'll tell you guys something, though. Let me tell you guys something. You can break it down. There's no hard feelings. You can break it down. You can take 2 picks. You can take 1. You take a few. It doesn't matter. Just know we've been winning. Okay? The bottom. Now let's go back. Let's go back to this game right here. So we got Bubik on Kansas City Royals against Donovan on St. Louis. Brandon Donovan, okay? He's on the bottom of the fucking NL. It's 2-0. Mind you, the 2 runs was on Skubal. So whoever had Skubal under and shit, you know what's so fucked up? Let me tell you what's messed up about this shit. Okay? What's so messed up about this shit is that you think all these players are so good, but then they don't give a shit about the All-Star because they make so much money. You know what I mean? So it's like, how much money do you have to make to care? And how much money do I not have to pay you to not care? You know, you see what I'm saying from that? So, like, when I pay you too much money, you're not going to care, right? So, how much money can I pay you to care, but just enough to not make you not care? Home run. 4-0. 5-0. Oh, shit. Nationals. Home run. Home run. So the bottom of the 6, home run happened. Nationals home run. They're not playing with these guys. They're not playing with these guys at all. They said, who is these guys? So the Nationals is here. They got early payout. Everybody on the Nationals, early payout. Shout out to you guys. If you're on 3-6, you got early payout. If you're not on 3-6, you You should get on 3-6. The Indiana Fever is 77 to 71. Like I told you, 18%. Now it's about to be like 17%. Anytime you see a double-digit WNBA team, you bet under. If you're not betting under, you're a sucker. Yes, Kobe said it first. You heard it here. You're a sucker. If you do not bet the other side on a fucking double-digit WNBA team, you're a sucker. If it loses, you bet that fucking shit again. Under. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. This is what you do. There's no point. There's no point in the game here. We're not out here playing games here. There's no point. Okay? So this is what we do. So Pete Alonso out here making fucking home runs. And that's the reserve. So now AL only has about, right, 9 chances to hit a run. But a lot of their players in the AL, right? A lot of the players in the AL played on Sunday, like the pitchers, the relievers. So the AL is only good when they get to the reliever part, right? But the problem with that is that they need to get to the reliever part before anything else happens. Which is pretty crazy when you think about it, because the AL has more bona fide hitters. If you ask me. When, like, Shohei Ohtani is the best hitter on the national team, but they also have a whole bunch of LA Dodgers on the team. So it's like basically the LA Dodgers team. And also, they don't play often. So like the other guy, but they're young, so they're hungry. That's the key. They're young, so they're hungry. Okay. American League, they have a whole bunch of old people. Like vets and stuff like that. So they already got paid. They don't have to show out. They don't have to do anything. They don't have to let anybody know anything. So it's 5-0. What's the over under right now? 7.5. So now it's back at 7.5. Remember, it was $2 for the 7.5. Now it's literally minus 131 for the 7.5. What are we gonna do? Are we going to cap into the 7.5? Are we going to finish this game? What are we going to do? Okay. So it's the bottom. Mazzy is paying. It's Casey Mazzy. So basically, the runner-up of Scooball. This man, okay. The runner-up of Scooball. Detroit's the best team in the league right now. Just know, at the end of the year, you fade Detroit. Okay? Pop-up. Okay. 0-2. 0-2. Still Mazzy against Carroll. Last out. Can he get this bum out? Or is this guy going to hit a home run on his ass? Strike out. Strike out, baby. Home run? Home run. Sky home run that shit. Oh, this game done. You home run that shit. Hmm. First time, All-Star game fact. First time with 2 home runs by an NL team, a National League team in an inning. That's crazy. Could you believe that? That's crazy. Okay. So 6-0. Hmm. Okay. So we have the under 8. We have Sparks leading the league right now, 13-9. Okay. We got some ball going right now. So while this goes into the 7th inning, Wnba has 1 rebound. Okay. Kelsey Plum, 1 3-pointer already, 7 points. Citron is fucking up. You know what I mean? So let's see what's gonna happen. We have Austin. Honestly, okay. I'll tell you guys something that you guys don't know. Maybe you guys don't know, but I'll tell you. If you know, put it in the comment. If you don't know, then thank the Lord. So with that 6, we bet this under 8.5 at plus money. Okay? The game is almost done. So I'm about to be out your hair. Tomorrow, there will be 5 NBA. Okay? Now, let's talk about the ones in the morning. Because I'm gonna be on for the last 2 in the end at Indiana Fever and Liberty and Vegas and Wings, okay? So I'm gonna be for those ones. So check it. So Atlanta Dream and Chicago Sky. I will be picking Angel Reese under rebounds and assists, under 16.5 rebounds and assists. Okay, so for all you guys that was wondering what she's at, under 16.5 rebounds and assists, I'm going to be hitting Angel Reese. Minnesota Lynx against Phoenix. I'm picking Collier under 8.5 rebounds. So that's 2 picks. And then I'll pick the Storm. Money line. So those are my 3 picks for tomorrow. Okay. Angel Reese under points, on their rebounds and assists. And then I'm gonna be on Collier under on her rebounds. And then to close it up, I will be on Seattle money line. So we're at the halftime point of the fucking league, the National League and the American League, 6-0. Can you believe these guys ain't score shit? I tell you, because Aaron Judge on the team. A lot of people want to say, oh, it's not Aaron Judge's fault. I'm going to tell you it's Aaron Judge's fault. You know? Because if he wasn't there, we all wouldn't have thought that he was that nice. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So, tomorrow, like I said, right down the plays. This is a blowout. Let's see if these guys can make nothing right now. 3 hits, 7 rounds. There's no comeback here. We got the Memphis. Okay, so Washington and Philly, they're down by 3. Toronto's blowing these guys out. Memphis Grizzlies. Ain't started yet, so we got Memphis Grizzlies money line. And it's a shit show right now. How can we make money on this in play right now? It's under 6.5, so no score. It will be 384, 385. Hey, do you guys think these guys are able to do that? 385. 385. No score now. But now, do you guys think American League is going to get 0? You know, so we look at it like that. So I don't know. We'll see this last. Okay, so we got the homer. This is the last chance for the American League. If they can't do anything, they're washed up. They're done. They're going to get smoked. And National League is going to be able to win, which they're not able to do in a very long time. So Billy, okay, let's see. Is this going to change anything? Let's see, my guys. So you guys got the winning tickets. Tomorrow we'll be on for the WNBA. We got Angel Reese under on rebounds. Ooh, that's a nice hit. So we hit the first hit. This is the reserves now. We have under on rebounds and assists on Angel Reese tomorrow. First game at 12. Then we have Collier under 8.5 rebounds. And then We have Seattle money line. So 3-play parlay. Wnba and call it a day. We have one person on base on the AL. No outs. If they don't score here, the game's done, and I'm leaving you guys straight up. If they score here, we continue because there's no point in the live stream. We already know who's going to win. We know baseball. So we got one man on base, 6-0. Jonathan Aranda. Yeah, that's the name. Aranda on the Rays is hitting. So he's out. 83 balls, 1 strike. Does he hit this ball? That's a strike. So he's 3-2. Up, strike. He's out. Oh no, he walked both of them. Morjan from San Diego, and now he has an Astro guy walking at him. Is this Astro guy going to be able to hit the home run? And that's Rocker. That's Rocker. Who's gonna know? Who's gonna know? So they're switching pitchers because it's 2 on base, no outs. What's going on in the so it's tied in the Washington game. The Sparks game is up. Washington not playing with these guys. Toronto's not going to lose. Memphis just started, so remember, Memphis money line. There's some crazy shit right here. Two on base, no out. In the top of the 7th. Yikes. Can he still get like AL is not like AL's not winning this game. It's all about if AL is going to tie the game, but AL is not going to tie the game, which means now do you whatever you have the under at. If you have the 7, now the people that has the over 7, they're like, oh, Kobe, I told you. And if people have which I told to get the 8, that they have to get 9, they're like, oh my God, I'm nervous. No, don't be nervous. This shit is about to get shut down quick. If they get is 1, max 2. You're not getting 3 runs. Because this guy would have to hit a home run. It's not happening. See? That's 1 strike. Randy Rodriguez. He's pitching for the Nationals right now. Let's see. Does he hit it? Up. He hits the ball. Where does he go? Home run. Yikes. Man, the home run. That shit is 6-3. That shit went over everything. Yeah. That's what's up. Shout out to all you guys that had the over. You know what I mean? Good capping. Like I said, if your pick is right, your pick is right. It don't matter what the fuck happens. That man hit that home run on that shit. He said, give me that shit. Home run, fam. What do you think this is, a joke? He like that pitch. A nice home run. So now this is guys. No, I don't think so. We'll see though. So now do they rally back from this shit? Because he homered. So do they rally back from this shit? Let's see. Garcia is the reserves now, right? The reserves are coming to play now. So that's what it is. The reserves are coming to play now, so they're wondering what the hell's going on. Mm-mm. Mm. Everybody that got the 4, the 5, and the 6, when I told you guys to bet it, easy money. That's the whole point of in play. You see, when it was a 2-0 for everything, that was a fucking 9 point game. That shit, you bet everything, you get plus money. Mm. 1 out. One out, my guys. 3, whatever. Hmm. Okay. My girl got two threes already. No, just one. Just 1 3. 1 out. 6-3. All-star game. So let's see what happens here. Bobby Witt Jr. on the mound. Rodriguez. He's just throwing the man balls. Pause. So let's see what happens. Okay, he got out. That's an out. 6-4. It's a 10-run game. It's getting scary. What are you gonna do about that? Well, that's good. If they don't make it down by 1, they're not beating this. It's done. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You got it. Mm-hmm. It's crazy. Okay. At 10 right now. It's at 10 right now. They have 2 outs, 1 on the first base. If they hit a home run here, the game changed. And they had to call the guy out. They said, nah, we ain't trying to make you lose the game right now. So who we got right now? They ain't gonna do that. All right, guys. You guys already know what it is. Get me back. I'm gonna be breaking down the games tomorrow. If you guys didn't hit the plays already, I'll be breaking down the games tomorrow and why I love those games and why I love those picks. Till then, you guys already know we cashed the under in the first half, the under 5.5, Ortani 1+ bases. We have going Memphis Grizzlies, Wnba under 8. We have also the parlay with Plum over 3.5 threes, Austin over 15.5 points, Kelsey Plum over 18 points, Austin over 7.5 rebounds, and Wnba under 7.5 rebounds for 11 times your money. $15 brings you back $135. You guys already know what it is. Put $100. You already know you're in the thousands. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the comment button. Tell me what you're on. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And let's go, American League. Let's go. Stay golden, motherfuckers. Stay golden. Yeah. Peace.